Hey everybody, playing Marvel Puzzle Quest. This is Rick OShay. We're back with another token video. We've got about 140 or plenty more total tokens to draw throughout the game of stores, the recruit stores, or the actual vaults. And we'll do a quick overview of the new vault and store layout along with the offers and stuff. And I kind of like it. I'm still getting used to it. I think a lot of us think it might be an improvement overall. I like the vertical scrolling, other areas of the game. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. We'll get in that in a little bit. Plus, of course, all the levels that we have to put in on our champions, and then we're going to go ahead and start with the Crash of the Titans. A lot of times we save this for the end, but I want to do this now because we just played Miles Morales and some Spider-Verse teams in the previous video. And then, by the way, as part of our token draws, we're going to get into and draw some latest legend recruit tokens, and sorry, this one here, until we get a 5-star. So last time we ran a little low. I think our luck is going to run hot. We're going to draw until we hit one, and you can guess now in the comments who you think we're going to get by the time we hit a 5-star, which of the three it's going to be. I'm rooting for Deadpool a little bit because I want to get him to a level of health and then stop there and wait, but Adam Warlock and Magneto only have 1 or 2 covers on them each. Let's hit it and see if we can win. We'll talk a little bit about strategy here with Miles against Spider-Woman, who can be really tough, especially with her black ability. And so really quick, Seeking Redemption makes it so that she takes very little damage when that countdown is out. When she has teammates, she forces herself out in front, even for matches and powers, and it's hard to damage anyone but her. And then, but her purple, I think this purple is a very, very underrated ability in the game. It's actually a good team up to request from your alliance because it has 2 sides. The love side removes enemy special tiles, including countdowns, for only a cost of 8. That is huge value. And then the other side is fear, and it places trap tiles when the enemy matches them. Deals a ton of damage, 6,400 each. And there's 6 of them. Or wait, well, 4 hidden traps, 6 potential removed special tiles from the enemy. So remember that 6 and 4 split. And then System Shock. It is a very expensive ability at a cost of 14. I really wish this cost 12 or even 11, but it does deal decent damage to the target enemy and then damage to the other side enemies if there are in the match, not in this case. So with Miles Morales, all we want to do is try hard to get invisible as soon as possible with this purple and keep that purple away from Spider-Woman so we stay in the driver's seat. What do we want to do here? Well, we'll take the match 4, obviously, but sometimes there's other ways to do it, like you could do this combo move and try to line some others up, but this picks up a couple of reds on the outside edges. And with Miles, I think you really want to save his red for when it's only a 1-turn stun and a little bit of damage. I think you want to save that until there's a moment in the board where 2 moves in a row would help you out a lot, and that's what a 1-turn stun helps you to do. There's no reason to play it when there's just nothing to go for on the board, like here. Okay, so this is a prime example where there's a match 4 in black. I don't really want to get a lot of black, but I super don't want her to have it. I want to keep it away from her. So I'm going to go ahead and play Venom Blast here, because that'll allow me to take this black completely off the board, basically. Got lucky with a purple match. And here's another moment where there's a match 4 in team up. You're like, all right, great, go for a match 4, but don't do that all the time without looking at the rest of the board. If you move this tile down, you get a match 3 in team up, and then this red tile lands in a match 4 of red. That's way more valuable than the match 4 in team up. So let's look at the board. Purple's still kind of vulnerable. I don't want to go invisible quite yet, so let's do this. Alright, so now we've got a couple of spots of purple, and here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and play. No reason not to play yellow immediately, just because those web tiles earn your team AP, and in red, purple, and also blue. Blue doesn't help. But, all right, let's give her a stun here. And so I wanted to get her stunned because I want to get 2 purple matches in a row. See why that's important? Oh, well, by the way, don't give the enemy a lot of extra moves. Stick with the plan, Rick. I think it's a good time to play hide and seek. The purple is spread out quite a bit around the entire board. Looks good. So what do we want here? She's got 6 black. I don't want her to get enough black to play her ability. We can play purple again, but let's see if she takes this away. She did match it away. All right. Invisible again. Lots of web tiles. I kind of just wanted to run through this so you can see how the web tiles add up the purple that you need when they're matched. And even when the enemy makes matches, it helps you out to gain that AP. Now, she has enough black to play Seeking Redemption. Very dangerous because she can avoid a lot of damage. But with our surprise invisibility tile on the board, that's enough to get the victory and earn the legendary recruit token from that match. Very nice. Okay, well, let's jump in and do our tokens throughout the game here. They're going to be in a little bit unique order for me, so I'm not used to it a whole lot yet. This is our first token run through the new change. So we just did the Gambit event. It's still running. Let's go ahead and draw a couple of those tokens, see if we can get any 3 stars along the way. Not much there. Go down to fist bumps coming up. We'll do those tokens later. And we have a bunch of heroics, and then the elites are down below. We'll do those first. We'll do the elites here. 30 elite tokens. Pretty crazy. We'll do the quick draw. How many 3 stars do you think we can get from this? Probably should be a good handful, maybe 4 or 5. Starting with Quicksilver, Black Panther, Beast, and Captain Marvel, Punisher, Sentry, Kamala, Colossus and Psylocke, Hawkeye, and some bonus shards. So really good draw rate there on the elite tokens. Let's move on down to, we've got some expired tokens from Predator and Prey. Try to get a gold emblem here. There it is. Got a 3-star Ragnarok. Perfect Storm. That was the Versus event featuring 3-star Storm. Kind of fun. Love her black ability for all of those attack tiles. Her yellow destroys all team-up tiles and can set up some great cascades. And then her green is expensive, but builds up a ton of AP from her green. Heartless Yellow Jacket. This is the one I should have drawn these before the event expired. But we'll see how we run here. 14 tokens. Each token has a 1 in 250 chance odds at getting the 5-star Yellow Jacket. Let's see here if we can get any kind of gold. We did get a 4-star. There's our first 4-star of the day. And it's Infinity War Spider-Man. Nice hit. Proportional punch is just a huge damaging ability if you've seen the previous videos I've put up, or if you have good experience with him. Got a Rocket and Groot there. Vision. Sentry. Running out of chances at that 250 odds. 3 more tries. I've hit it before during a video, which was really cool. We did get a 4-star on the last draw. Go. Hit a Talos, a skill unmatched. All right. I think we ran pretty well there. Let's move over to the vaults now, and then we'll come back to the rest here. Start at the bottom and move our way up. Infinite Pursuit. 9 tokens left over from that event. I'll bet we get 2 3-stars from this. We'll see. There's Loki. Got the first one. And another Loki. So, met our objective already. Maybe we can get a 4-star. Deadpool. There's the Hood, twin pistols. And Bullseye, running really good, really well in the 3-stars so far. Taco tokens we're going to save. I'm tempted to run that Spicy Vault for Legion. I don't know that I'll do that though. We'll wait. Let's get up to the Cosmic Chaos. We'll just do the one-time daily deal here, just in case we have a shot at the 4-stars or the Legendary token for a discounted price. Nothing yet, but we'll get a lot of tokens there. Battle at the Basilica. Here we go. So only 4 tokens here. We'll draw a 5th, make a 5th draw. X-23, Cloak and Dagger, and Cyclops are in here as 4-stars. Always want a shot at those support tokens. Ran really well on our last support token run. And the daily draw, not much more than 2-star Black Widows there. Fine, but here we go. The Darren Cross Vault. This is the last day this is open, day and a half or so. And we're going to do my thing where I usually end up trolling myself, but we're going to give it another shot. 1,800 for a 10x or 5,600 for a 40x. So if you do 3 10-packs and get what you want, you save just a little bit of hero points. If you get what you want out of 2 tries, you save a lot of hero points. And sometimes I've taken all 4 10x's where I should have just done the 40 in the first place. Which one is it going to be this time? Let's do our 10-pack, 1,800 hero points. Let's get that legendary token here for that special store that has Yellow Jacket in it. It also has a couple of other great 5-stars. Thor and Storm. All right, so we got a starting out with the heroic token, bunch of ISO. Got a nice 4-star hit there, Elsa, but we didn't get the legendary token. So there's only 1 4-star in here, and we got it. So there's no point in my mind that we're going to go anything more than getting that not latest legend, but legendary token for Yellow Jacket. 10-pack number 2. Can we save a bunch of hero points? Starting out with ISO. That's not a good sign. And we hit it. There we go. The viewer luck triumphed again. 1,800 times 2 is 3,600. Got what I wanted out of this vault for 3,600 instead of the 40-pack. Way to go, guys. Of course, the heroic tokens would be great, but it's just a little expensive to continue from here now that we've gotten that done. Awesome. Okay, very nice. So let's go back down here. I think we want to go to the recruit stores now. I think we're done with the vaults overall. Take a quick glance through the offers because we haven't talked about this in the new layout yet. So the weekend special will always be a different, probably a 4-star pack. And look at that call for backup. They're not doing the hero for hire anymore. Featuring Polaris in this call for backup. That's usually a pretty hot item. You also get an Elsa Bloodstone, ISO, 6 command points, and 16 elite tokens. That's a good pack, but take a look at 7,000 hero points. Man, I don't know. I'm not going to get it myself. That sounds pretty expensive unless you really needed that last blue to get Polaris done to 13 covers or something, then maybe. But I'm skip it out. But sometimes the deals are going to be really neat throughout the offers page here. Big time legendary reinforcements for 75 real dollars. I'm not going to do that myself, but if you've got the means to do it, it supports the game very, very well. Miles Morales pack for the Crash of the Titans, and then powered up pack. Probably not a bad deal here necessarily. It's only 3,800 in this case for 2 different 4 stars. Covers on a couple of 3 stars. And don't forget, you can slide it over and see that there's a couple of hero tokens, heroics, along with that mighty there. If you didn't notice at first. Did I miss something from the Polaris? Nope. Okay. They really need kind of a slide arrow indicator to make sure that you know there's more to it. And then Storm Pack here, like usual, for the 5-star that's featured in PvE. And the next Crash of the Titans is going to be Drax here, coming up soon. So start leveling him up if you need him to be fight worthy in that Crash. Okay, so now we're down to the heroics. We got 42 of these. Wish during the revamp they had a multi-pack draw, but apparently not able to do it quite yet. Let's see if we can get probably 2 or more 4 stars from this run of tokens, but that said, I think a lot of you saw how lucky I ran on 4 stars last time. You guys brought the viewer luck, and it strikes again. Got a 4-star here. Who do you think this one will be? 3, 2, 1. It is the Thing. That's going to be a nice high level reward for him. It's clobbering time. His red ability hits for average mid-upper damage, but more so it's got a 2-turn stun. And red abilities are not really very common for having a stun associated with them, so that kind of makes it a helpful ability. Can we get more gold? Got some bonus shards there. Sorry, I didn't see who it was, but probably the 3-star it looked like on the background. Maybe it was Shuri bonus shards, because here we get 50 for Mystique. Interesting. If you're able to pause and check that out for me, I'd really appreciate it in the comments. Here's our second 4-star. And it's Craven the Hunter. Most dangerous game, his blue ability. He's not rated really high, but I find some really fun teams to play him on. I like his passive quite a bit when the enemy has a bunch of special tiles against you. His blue creates a trap tile on a blue tile, and when it's matched, does damage, but also puts a bunch of your team's 3, I believe, of your team's strongest color on the board. So very likely that you now will have a match in the strongest color. And we hit another 4-star. Got Namor. His Namor's Mercy, his black ability, does damage, but it also gives the enemy a black AP. Probably his 3rd most important ability. I really do like his purple, and then his green is really fun. His green ability destroys tiles in the shape of that trident. Sets you up for potential cascades or destroying a bunch of enemy tiles that are dangerous. Deals more damage depending on how many blue tiles are on the board, and that's what you get, is blue tiles added to the board from his purple, and the potential for a reasonably strong team damage from that purple. So we got 3 4-stars from this run. There's an Iron Man Model 40. Can we get one more before we're out of tokens and heading into the Mighties? We'll do 28 of the Mighty tokens, and then we're going to draw legendary recruit tokens until we get a 5-star today. We'll see who it is. Have you made your guesses on which 5-star we're going to hit? I'll trust that you're honest, that you put the comment in before getting to that point in the video. No cheating. And there we go. Got a lot of 2-star Black Widow today. Done with the heroics. Let's look down here at the Mighty tokens. 58 Mighties. We'll draw 28 of these, leaving a whole bunch for next time. Good odds, 1 in 7 at getting a 4-star. So we'll see if we run that hot today. Got a feeling we'll cool off from last time a little. There's our first 4-star, and that's kind of a cool one because X-Force Wolverine, that's going to be his 13th power on the duplicate that we're working on. Recovery, his yellow, earns a lot of health back when the countdown expires, and if it's matched by either team, he destroys a bunch of tiles, deals damage for them. Kind of shakes up the board relatively well. Sometimes it's good to just play it for that, hoping to get it matched. Another 4-star, we got a Ronin Hawkeye, no escape. Big fan of that green ability. Pretty good damage, really. And if you take out an enemy with it, it randomly hits that same damage onto another enemy. And if that takes them out, it hits the third enemy. So it can be really helpful. Got another 4. Guys, we're staying hot from last time. And I don't know what to say. We ran a little colder in the legendary recruit token, so we'll see how we play in that area after getting Worthy Captain America, the wind-up. Cool. Red ability adds charged tiles to the board, deals damage when it expires. And his blue deals a ton of damage based on how many charged tiles are out there, multi-hit damage. We have a chance at another 4-star here, guys, before we're down to the 30 mark. If we draw 28, that's roughly odds of getting 4 4-stars. There it is. Let's count this one down in 3, 2, 1. And it's an Ant-Man purple. Been getting hot on that lately after never getting it for a really, really long time in the entire game. Nice. Rebuilding him too, so that'll come in very handy. Doc Ock finishes us out on the mighty tokens. Cool. Okay, so don't forget, we have the Sparks Will Fly token that we got from the Darren Cross store. We're going to draw that. We're going to draw separately from latest legends until we get any of these 5-stars. Cool. But we got to level up our characters first. We've got over 300 total rewards to take care of. Some of those are 1-stars. I'll sell those later. Let's get to the 2-stars. I'm going to do these on my own. Be right back. Okay, so we can max champ Hawkeye here. Nice to have him up there for those speed shots. Got to save covers on Bullseye. He's in rough shape. This poor guy is at 155. Not getting enough purple. We'll get it soon enough, but very unbalanced build so far. Captain Marvel hits max champ as well. And then let's go down to the last 2-star to level up. And it's Bagman. Real quick look, he's approaching the 140 levels when he's going to get some nice prizes toward the end, including a legendary recruit token. All right, let's go to the 3s. What do we have for 3-stars here? 95 3-star covers. Oh man, this might take a little bit. Let's blow through it. We've got to get to our legendary tokens. And by the way, we've got about 24 stars in this list. Is it 49? 20 from last time, plus all the new ones we've earned from rewards along the way since the previous video. That's going to be a really good run of rewards. Then we'll get our last few draws in. She-Hulk just can't quite get that blue. Our command points are really getting up there, 7,300. We'll pass 7,400 today. Most command points I've ever had. Ant-Man Yellow coming in from Squirrel Girl. Sorry if I'm going to go a little fast to see what's going on here. Good level from Bullseye coming up next. A 4-star Kingpin cover. We just have a lot to get through. Blade shards, more coming up next. Mystique's next level. Iceman shards. And a legendary at 227. Lots of Mystique levels. And 239's a good level on Gambit, just perfect. Shards for Dazzler coming up. Drax shards followed by 4-star Rocket and Groot. A little bit of Domino shards there. See what sentries run out here. Okay, we'll add more later. Actually, it'll be nice to get more 3-stars up to the point where they can be champed again. Let's see. He's got a little ways to go. Magic shards from Colossus, followed by X-Force Wolverine. Jubilee. Storm will hit a good level here. 223 is 4-star Thor. Save those training covers for later. Oh, we better not wait too long. We do need to train that up. Okay. Hate to run out of time on some of these characters. I do wait on purpose so that when I train them, they qualify the quests of the day. But if you wait too long, you run the risk of things expiring. And that's way worse. Okay, so Doctor Strange, there's no reason not to go ahead and spend those shards there. He's at 13 covers, so he can be champed soon. I'll probably wait for shards or another cover to come in. Train Quicksilver up there, and that get him up off the bottom. Okay, a couple of days on everything else. We'll deal with that. Let's go to the 4-stars. Big list here. Train Ant-Man up in his yellow and purple. Another purple. Got shards. We'll save those. Captain America hits 310. Awesome. Hawkeye with the couple of blocks of command points there. We'll have to wait on that X-Force Wolverine cover from the other screen. Namor level. The reason you can't, if you have a maximum champion and then a duplicate, the reason you can't train from this screen is because my max champ has yellow at level 3. So the game doesn't know, do you want to raise the yellow on the maximum champ? No. Or add it to your duplicate. So since it doesn't have that decision, that's why you can't do that immediately. Craven level thing. Elsa 290, latest legend recruit token. More levels on Elsa. Could have done it immediately. There we go. Nice hit on Talos earlier. Duplicate Spider-Man is 1 level away. Infinity War Spidey, Iron Spidey, earns the Back in Black 5-star Spider-Man really soon. Cool. Spider-Ham up to 296. Nice getting that from the end of the event where he is one of the rewards within the battle at the Basilica. A few levels here on Hellcat. 298. Nice to see a new character run up toward 300. Guess we can train the Hulk and see where he's at. Shards, but okay. We'll add the other levels in. X-23 as well. Professor X will wait on. Let's go to Gwenpool. 3 in purple. Did we get her black? We did. Nice. Okay, she's coming along well. In fact, check it out. Gwenpool's at 13 covers plus enough shards for the extra champion level to earn that legendary token. We'll do that here soon. Max Champ Hulkbuster with shards to rebuild from. Domino level. Let's go down to torch. 100 shards toward that legendary token remaining. Didn't need to do that, but maybe it's worth it. What do we have for shards here as well? Let's wait. Want to be very careful what we get next. Negasonic. Iron Fist, Ghost Rider, Maximum Champion Ghost Rider. 2 characters hit Max Champ so far today on the 4-star level. And make it 3 for Valkyrie there. Wow. Very nice. Wasp is at 364. Big reward there. Spider-Gwen, it's a legendary next. Same thing for Nightcrawler. Every 10th level. Scorpion, newest champion. And we have open cover. So let's go to Professor X. I know I want to add in his purple to level 5. And he also goes to 13 covers with a lot of shards left over for championing again sometime soon. We'll probably do that soon enough. And I think that's it except for our shards. Let's go here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go this way. Sometimes I want to start at the top and go down, but we've got a lot of characters we can add levels onto. Let's just speed it up and get to the top here. Always want to add levels onto Shuri whenever possible. 293. She hits more Okoye at 295. Sandman level. 8 more command points. I'll take it. Can we crack 7,500 today? Let's see what we get. And right there it is. 7,502 command points. That's just crazy to me. And we'll go ahead and take this level on Dr. Doom. Sometimes I like to keep his yellow in check with my 5-star Daredevil. Very close match damage on those two. But I don't play them on the same team very often, so... Alright, how are we doing? I think that's just about everything except for a couple of random 3-stars. Let's call it good. We've got some legendary tokens to do. Finally, let's get in and do it on the recruit page. Sparks will fly. We've only got one shot here. This is probably the only shot I'm going to take because after this one token, it's going to cost command points. And I think my Thor and Storm are in good shape. They are champed, and I don't have Yellow Jacket yet. One and done. Guys, if you're ready, let's count this down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, just a 4-star. Figured that would happen. And, okay, I'll take an Anti-Venom. Nice hit there, Eddie Brock. Adaptive Clothing. His purple is really pretty good against teams that make special tiles against you. But we're now into the latest legends. What we're going to do here is we're going to draw as many times as it takes to get a 5-star. It's either going to be Deadpool, who I'm kind of going for, or Magneto, Age of Apocalypse, or Adam Warlock. We barely have those guys rostered by 1 or 2 covers each. Deadpool is a champion. I want to get him up to a point where his health is a little bit more steady for my other characters. Let's get the viewer luck going. It could be 1, 2, 3 draws and we get a 5-star. It could be 20 or 21 like it was last time. What do you think it's going to be? Hope you have your guesses in for who. And go. And we hit a 5-star right away. The viewer luck is on it, making up for my a little bit colder luck on the 5s last time. Don't need to mention that we ran great on the 4s. But we did it. All right, this is either Deadpool for sure, Adam Warlock, or Magneto. Let's see who got their predictions right. Go! And it's an Adam Warlock purple. If I had to pick, I did want his purple next. I did purchase his black ability with the shards. And how great. That's perfect. Claim it. So we only did 1 draw. Does that feel like a little bit of a letdown? All right, I don't want to let you guys down. Let's keep drawing until we get more. We're definitely gonna stop when we get the next 5-star though. That was a little too easy. Let's see how many draws it takes this time. Going to the next 5-star, even if it takes 20 plus draws. America Chavez, good hit. Draw number 3 technically is another America in a row. Can we get her third color next? That'd be crazy. We got another 5. We're absolutely done. This luck is making up for the lower run last time 100%. This is our just a handful of draws to get 2 5-stars is amazing. Okay, go. And it is the Deadpool I was hoping for. Let's go back and level him up. And guys, we are done. His Penance Fair is an awesome ability. And make sure you play, if you have Deadpool, make sure you play him every single day. There we go. Got the level up. 5,000 ISO, and we had his other, last time we hit it for 25 command points. He goes to level 457. Cool. Penance Fair still does 150% of the damage to the target that they've done so far. Abysmal Blades now is up to 17,566. Very good. It stuns the enemy for 1 turn, but the countdown can mean another 2 turns of a stun, and then you get the countdown again on the board. Weighed and Measured is really great. When you make a match in whatever target enemy that you're going against, you make a match in their color, it's 3346 damage at level 3. If you moved it up to level 5, it's now over 5,000. I might need to consider swapping that around, but that's really pretty good. Nice. And so his stats are now over 60,000 health. Perfect. That's what I wanted to go and get him up into the 60s. So I'm probably going to stop drawing and be done on Deadpool there. But let's add in another level on Adam Warlock. His purple ability places 3 yellow trap tiles. They either deal damage when matched by the enemy or restore health to Adam when we match them. And of course you're going to be going for yellow normally when you have his yellow power, but depends on who he's with. And it's mostly because Body and Soul automatically deals team damage and reduces his health by 15% when that triggers. So you'll want to play his purple to try to get some health back. He also has stronger match damage when you have his yellow ability and in place. So very cool. Let's level him up with 32,000 ISO roughly. Level 285, 2 covers on him, 2 covers on Magneto, and probably done on 5-star Deadpool for a while. Everybody, that was really great. Thanks for following along. Make sure you hit that like button. That helps YouTube understand that more people should be presented with this video for watching. Really helps the channel. See you next time.